Live this Sunday night from the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas, WWE proudly presents the Royal Rumble. 60,000 plus people will be in attendance, screaming, clapping, cheering, chanting, and millions watching at home. What will happen? How will it go down? Well, my name's Matthew Pomeroy, and these are my predictions. We start with the 6-woman tag match between Alexa Bliss, SmackDown's newest signing Mickie James, and the Queen of Hearts Natalya. They'll be taking on and teaming up against Naomi, the Irish Lass Kicker Becky Lynch, and Nikki Bella. I feel that the angle between Natalya and Nikki is still in its infancy and will play out for a lot longer, maybe even potentially leading up to a WrestleMania match. Now there's far more ground covered if the heels win, as Natalya can continue down the "it's not fair, why is it her not me" path. Also, with this making Mickie James's official return to the main roster, my prediction is Alexa Bliss, Mickie James and Natalya take the win. Nia Jax vs Sasha Banks. I feel this will be a fast match that will plant the seed for a Fastlane rematch and even a further longer storyline when Sasha is back to full health. Nia will benefit from the push and no momentum at all will be lost if the boss doesn't take the win. I predict a respectful squash match where Nia Jax is victorious. Cesaro and Sheamus vs Gallows and Anderson for the WWE Tag Team Championships. I would like to see this story pan out a little longer and be elongated if possible. However, I think the Rumble pay-per-view will be the last time we see the Swiss Superman and the Celtic Warrior hold the straps. Even though these two are arguably two of the very best wrestlers in the company and the world, I think it makes sense for the established juggernauts of Gallows and Anderson to have their run with the belts leading into Mania. My prediction for this match, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows to take the win. Rich Swann vs Neville for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. A potential show stealer. Since his return, Neville has been a brand new animal and a legitimate, believable heel. He may lack somewhat in promo skills, but when Neville hits the ring, you can guarantee a visual spectacle and a high-flying, fast-paced match. Swann is also a force to be reckoned with and always adapts perfectly to any opponent. However, I truly believe Neville's momentum should keep going. So if this is a clean victory without any outside interference, for me, my prediction, Neville has to win. Charlotte vs Bayley for the WWE Raw Women's Championship. Despite my thoughts, feelings and opinions towards this match, I think that the creative team will keep Charlotte as the undefeated pay-per-view champion until WrestleMania. Bayley would get an unbelievable pop if she won, but that pop would increase astronomical amounts if she won on the grandest stage of them all. Looking at the pay-per-view card, it's entirely possible that this match will be the turning point of the pay-per-view. The point where people stop, take a breath and realise the grandeur of the spectacle in front of them. This really could go either way and I hope that Bayley wins, but my prediction, Charlotte keeps the belt. AJ Styles vs John Cena for the WWE Championship. The Phenomenal One has honed his promo skills to almost perfection as of late. From live shows to network exclusive, AJ is consistently proving why he is the special one. So much truth and real emotion seems to lie within the current storyline, and I think it would be bad to stop the momentum now. With Cena's loss record and the fact that having the belt showcased all over Cena's outside commitments is free product placement and promotion, it's hard not to see the face that runs the place becoming the 16-time champ and equaling Flair's record. However, I don't think this will be a clean win for either superstar. I expect outside interference, and my prediction is John Cena will win via disqualification, so the champion will remain as the Phenomenal One. Kevin Owens vs Roman Reigns, with Chris Jericho locked in a shark cage for the WWE Universal Championship. A matchup that, to my eyes at least, seems to be based around the promotion of the recently released Crash Cage toy. With the recent announcement of the match being no disqualification, anything can and almost certainly will happen. I would like to see the slow demise of the two best friends in the hope of them working together against each other at WrestleMania. I must be in the minority, but I think Reigns gets better in regards to promos, timing and persona every single appearance, and he never seems to have a bad match. With all of that taken into consideration, my prediction to win: Roman Reigns. And finally, let's move to the title match, the Royal Rumble itself. I feel it only correct that we break this down into a few subcategories, so let's start with the Dream Entrant. The newly announced inductee into the Hall of Fame, Kurt Angle, would be an incredible addition to the Rumble match. The UK champion, hand-waving superstar Tyler Bates would be a smart move to cast more eyes upon the newest championship within the company. Finn Balor is back to full health and has been medically cleared for competition. The Rumble is the perfect time to reintroduce the Demon King to the WWE Universe. Of course, there is a plethora of NXT superstars chomping at the bit to make their move to the main roster. Three names instantly spring to mind: Shinsuke Nakamura, Bobby Roode and Samoa Joe, a very possible entrance into the Royal Rumble match. And now who I think will win. With superstars like Braun Strowman, the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin and Dolph Ziggler all getting incredibly strong pushes at the moment, it's almost an impossibility to predict the winner. Not only that, but this Rumble is filled with superstars, legends and icons. People like The Undertaker, Goldberg, Brock Lesnar, The Big Show, John Cena makes this an incredibly hard choice. My mind says it will be The Undertaker. The Phenom will reign supreme at the Rumble and then steamroll his way to WrestleMania. However, my heart says a curveball may come into play. A Bray Wyatt, Samoa Joe, Finn Balor type that will take everyone by surprise and at the end of the night stand victorious as the winner of the Rumble match. With that in mind, after hours of consideration and contemplation, my prediction to win the Royal Rumble: Y2J, Chris Jericho. Thank you for listening to my predictions. My name is Matthew Pomeroy. Please hit the like button and the subscribe button, and don't forget to share with your friends. Enjoy the Rumble, and I'll catch you down the road.